Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Dexter Fowler strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center field.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Jason Hayward will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And that's in there for a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the dugout. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. That's by him for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Jason Kipnis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jason Kipnis.
Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. So they're going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Carlos.
A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. 8th home run on the season for him as the Nats move out in front now 3-0. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 4 runs here in this half inning. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
No strikes.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Young ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rajay Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a beat on it. 1 away. Striding in, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Lackey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Addison Russell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Right to Espinoza. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Eric Young Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Manny Machado will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now a long throw to third. And the runner is late getting back to third, so it's a double play, and that'll retire the side. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Chris Bryant is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Young ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ben Zobrist is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. Cold strike on the change, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danny Espinoza is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth, the shortstop, number 8.
Lackey looks in. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Wilson Ramos.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Right fielder number 20.
Rajay Davis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Fowler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jorge Soler is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. John Lackey, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bunting here is Lackey, and he gets it down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Machado, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Jason Hayward will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Shot back up the middle, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Chris Bryant digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And that misses ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Joe Ross comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant is up with it and reined in 1 away. Ben Revere will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Eric Young Jr. will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. And that ends the inning. Chris Bryant will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Manny Machado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
First baseman, number 40.
Carlos Santana strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is fouled straight back. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Another one sent foul. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Danny Espinoza strides in, grounded out his last time through. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Wilson Ramos will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second,
Your
2 outs.
attention, please.
Let's see what he can do here.
Abraham Almonte will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Look out, 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a curious-looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right fielder.
Rajay Davis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Fowler. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number 41.
Joe Ross gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Number 1 will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Casey Jansen is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Casey Jansen.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Addison Russell will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder.
Jorge Soler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Ben Revere. He singled his
Leading
last
off for the
time up.
Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 3-0 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Eric Young Jr. will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. On his way to pitch number 75. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And Kipnis is into third base with a triple. Manny Machado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Fowler going back on it. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but he'll come up empty. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Carlos Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. And he misses 2-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. John Lackey comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Tommy La Stella is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Kipnis. Got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Jason Hayward will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. chopper right side of the infield. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 32 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 32.
Jose Lobaton will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this
Leading
one here
up
in
for
the eighth.
Nationals, catcher, Jose Lobaton. Now catching.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Rajay Davis stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Casey Jansen steps into the box.
The pitcher, Casey Jansen.
Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Michael Taylor.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ben Revere will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman, number 40.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ben Zobrist will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Papelbon's ready. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6.